of letting you into my life a bit more, being more personal. I had been taking Lexapro for about 10 years. It was either 2014 or 2015 that I started. And soon after I started, I maxed out at the highest dose, 20 milligrams. And it's worked well for me. Well enough that it got rid of most of my physical symptoms. Um, my mind was still nonstop or thinking about things and with my anxiety, but with the physical symptoms being lowered a lot, it was easier to do a lot of things. And about 4 years after starting, I ended up getting really fed up with my anxiety, with not being able to do things. I started getting employment. But since 2020, no, since last year, I think, I worked a little bit, and it's been kind of difficult with dealing with other people and feeling like I don't want to let them down. So that's been also difficult too. And my longest employment was when I was working as a museum guard. And I started at the beginning in February in 2020, right before the COVID shutdown. And that was a blessing and a curse. Worked maybe 2 weekends at part-time before it happened, and we had paid time off for 6 months, probably more. We came back, and then went back off, and right before the COVID thing happened, I was just about to get full-time, which I was kind of upset about that I didn't get full-time COVID pay for the time off, but it is what it is. I was able to talk to some people. Some others triggered my anxiety, but it was easier to deal with. Though other things happened, and standing all day was hard on my joints. So I decided to leave that in 2022. I had odd jobs since then, but nothing consistent. Back to my anxiety meds. I decided I wanted to wean off of it. My husband and I want to plan on trying to conceive, and I don't want anything wrong with the baby, but also with weaning off, it could help me lose weight probably. I know I gained a bit of weight when I first started. And other circumstances, I was able to drink more without feeling hungover, and that caused some more weight gain, but I have since stopped doing that. And I first started weaning myself when I was trying to switch providers, and as I was doing that, I realized I was going to run out, so I cut back from 20 to 10 milligrams, and I think that had no effect, withdrawal wise. But when I finally got to see my next provider, she decided to see how 5 milligrams worked. And I did get some withdrawal symptoms, like the sensitivity to light and sound and feeling nauseous and dizzy. Those are not fun. But I had about 3 times I did that in the 2.5 weeks that I started doing that. And I just had a doctor's appointment yesterday. And she suggested I stop altogether. And that evening, I started feeling a bit sick. I think that's due to caffeine intake, and I overate at dinner, and and the withdrawal symptoms probably was not helping. So yeah.